Are you a student looking for a voice? Do you want to discuss the issues that matter most to you? Tune in to Student Affairs every Wednesday at 12:05 p.m. on Citizens 93.7 FM Abuja. Join the conversation as we dissect the latest trends, challenges, and successes affecting students. From academics to entertainment, we have got you covered. Don't miss out on the debate, the discussion, the dialogue, and much more. Be part of Student Affairs every Wednesday at 12:05 p.m. on Citizens 93.7 FM, Abuja. Student Affairs, empowering students' voices every Wednesday at 12:05 p.m. on Citizens 93.7 FM, Abuja.
Need a lift? Feeling low, bored, or confused?
Wants your dream to brightly glow?
Here is what to do.
Women's Corner is waiting just for you.
Education, work, lifestyle, career, mentorship, and family too.
We will tackle the issues, provide solutions, and see you through. Finding your voice, reaching high, and making an impact. Women's Corner, where knowledge can fly.
Join us every Mondays and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. for inspiring stories and practical advice to reach all your glories.
It's Women's Corner on Citizen 93.7 FM, Abuja.
Woman don't suffer, lower everybody. Suffer, 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 enjoy forever.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọjọ Miliki, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọjọ Miliki, oya oya oya, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọjọ ẹ̀sọ́ pẹ̀lẹ́ níjọ oya oya oya.
This is Evangelist Professor Ebenezer Obey. I also enjoy listening to Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Please keep on listening to the soul of the nation. Thank you.
Olúwa mi, mo jáde lọ láti ṣe iṣẹ́ òòjọ́ mi. Ìwọ nìkan lèmi ò mọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ lérò àti níṣẹ́.
a.m. That's what the time is, the 16th day of July 2025. We're taking news across Africa right now. G20 members are hoping to find a consensus on global financial reforms, and that's what the bloc's finance and central bank deputies are meeting in Durban about. And the meeting was supposed to be for yesterday and today, led by the current South African G20 presidency. The countries want to find new ways to lessen debt burdens and to provide better financing for developing nations. The Director General of the South African National Treasury, Duncan Pieterse, said, "Our presidency places a very strong emphasis on strengthening the role of the G20 and to also deliver concrete solutions to also foster a more stable and effective, resilient international financial architecture." And what this will do is it will also enhance debt sustainability by addressing liquidity challenges as well as strengthening multilateral development banks and ensuring financing for development. What's the entire aim of all of these English? African nations are calling for a change. That's it. African nations are calling for a change at this time. High borrowing costs continue to, deter investors and to choke public spending. And these public spendings focus on health, education, and infrastructure problems. There was a tweet made on X on the official handle of G20 South Africa. It said the July G20 finance track meetings which happened in KwaZulu-Natal, that's KZN in Zimbabwe, starting with day one of the Finance and Central Bank Deputies meeting. The G20 brings together leaders, finance ministers, and central bank heads to discuss global macroeconomic issues. And on that way, they added a link to a video to, give an insight of what was going on at the meeting. Now, the goal of the meeting is to look at the causes of debt. Why are we in debt? Why do we have so much on our plates when it comes to debt? Developing nations are arguing that the current financial system, especially in Africa, is one of the reasons for persisting inequalities. African countries are also hoping to reform what is on the table right now, and these reforms could actually help achieve sustainable development goals in the end. But global disagreements could make any breakthrough difficult to achieve. So in the end, the world has to be in tandem. United States Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has already said that he will skip the upcoming event, and he did, because there's been, tensions recorded between Washington and the BRICS countries. In fact, some people have tried very hard to associate the new visa restrictions on Nigeria from the U.S. on the fact that our president attended the BRICS meeting. But whether true or not, we know that these are the facts on the table. Right now, African nations just need change. They are asking for change, and they are hoping that these reforms could help to achieve SDG, that's Sustainable Development Goals. We can take today, just to very quickly point out, and the International Monetary Fund, IMF,